Hi there, this is to answer your question on how I completed the table. So let me go ahead and make up an equation here, a parabola. So let's say y equals x squared minus 3. Okay, so to make the xy table, your x values, you're always going to use the same 5x values. And it's the same 5 we've been using all year. So it would be -2, -1, oops, -1, 0, 1, and 2. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug in these values to find the y values. Okay, so what I'm going to do is plug in -2 into the original equation. So that would be y equals, parentheses, -2 squared minus 3. So that would give me, so -2 squared is a 4. 4 minus 3, that gives me 1. When I plug in -2, I get a 1. So now let's go ahead and plug in -1. Y equals -1 caret squared minus 3. All right, so then that makes it -1 squared is 1. 1 minus 3, that gives me a -2. 1 minus 3 is -2. Okay, so when I plug in -1, I get -2. Now let's go and plug in 0. So that would be y equals, of 0, 0 squared minus 3. So that would then give me, well, 0 squared is 0. So that would give you 0 minus 3, which is -3. Okay, as you get a little quicker, maybe you don't need to show all this work. So when I plug in 1, y equals 1 caret squared minus 3. 1 squared is 1. 1 minus 3 is going to be a -2. So this is where you're going to start seeing the repeat of values. So look how I -2 here, and I have a -2 here. So when I plug in 2, I should expect to get a 1. Let's see. Plug in 2 here. 2. Y equals 2 squared minus 3. Well, 2 squared is 4. 4 minus 3, that gives me a 1. So this is the symmetry we were talking about, and you get the repeated values. That's how you get your XY table.